It's really not live yet, so. And Greg, you'll know when to pick up.
Except that I have a ridiculous lag on the stupid iPad, but anyway. Don't know why.
Oh, there.
Okay, we're live.
Welcome to Saturday's edition of TGC Course Review. I'm Greg Fordyce with my co-host Kent Schaefer. And we have our special guest host today, Dylan Bronson, once again joining us as he did on Thursday. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good, man.
Peachy. And our guest designer today, the designer of the courses we're playing today is Adam Godfrey. Hi, Adam.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Really glad to have you. We're playing two of his courses today, actually. We're playing first Gosbery Island Retreat, and then second we're going to be playing Gosbery Estate. And I've played both of them, and I think they're awesome courses. Kent, you haven't played either one yet, am I correct?
I have not played either one. Nope, so it'll be an adventure for me.
There you go. Well, it'll be pretty easy for me since I'm a wuss playing with my professional golf clubs, as you guys love. I thought I'd just get that out there right off the bat so you could blindside me with it like you normally do.
The wussy clubs? I mean,
the professional golf clubs? Yes, the professional golf clubs.
Indeed. Sweet. All right, so.
And Dylan will be providing his usual animated commentary, but he will not be thrilling everybody with his awesome +8, +9, +10 scores today, unfortunately.
So, yes, sadly, I will not be joining the round. You know, it's kind of a disappointment after that.
I'm sure.
+16 yesterday. I mean, yeah, not yesterday, Thursday. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes today without the round.
We'll try to get by without your incredible playing, but
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right off the bat, look at that beautiful view from the tee box.
That is great. Love the windmill, that lonely windmill.
Yeah, his lighting and
it's a bit of a risk putting a windmill on a golf course, so
isn't it? Right.
Up for criticism.
Yep, but I like it, and I love your planting. God, you got some extensive planting.
The whole entire space is like really filled. There's not really a blank spot on the course. That's It's kind of an achievement. So
yeah, it's beautiful.
You don't like my hat?
That's a kick-ass hat.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen you wear one before, have you?
I haven't.
Is that backwards flat cap?
Indeed.
It's just stylish.
That is an amazing.
Hey, Vlad, what's up, buddy?
Sure would be nice if my stupid Twitch would show that it's actually live.
What a view.
There it is. I had to refresh it. Yeah, I really like the lighting on this, too.
So where's this based, Adam?
I mean, I didn't really have like a kind of specific area in mind. It just kind of wanted some kind of like semi-tropical feel. Like
yeah,
that was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled it off well. I mean, I love the undulations in the fairway as well. I was about to say.
And I was going to ask about the name Gosbery with one R. Where did you that just made that up, or is that?
It's actually quite funny story. I was at a restaurant with my family, and our last name's Godfrey, and on our reservation they had written on the table Gosbery, and I was looking for a name for my two courses, and I thought that one will do.
That's cool.
Yeah, Fox, welcome back, buddy.
That is a good story. I like when there's cool backstories like that.
I like the multi-tiered green there. That's well done.
Thank you.
What was that? Oh, I guess I didn't account for the lie. I don't know.
On the plus side, you have a kick-ass putt ahead of you.
That I do.
Oh.
All right, I didn't even notice. What's the green speeds? Default 187s. Okay.
Yep.
All righty.
Fast.
I like it. Yeah, we're hard and fast and firm lovers there.
That's
what she said. Yeah, I know. I didn't even have to.
You set him
didn't
up.
even have to pause, man. I just knew it. It was a bait. I baited him, and he took it.
Golf works really well for those kind of analogies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, what a first hole.
Yeah. And here, what a second hole. Every view off the tee box is just gorgeous.
All right,
Oh,
so your object meter.
Yeah, we're.
I mean, how bad is it? Was it like,
actually wasn't too bad
not
on
too
this
bad?
one.
Okay.
Really?
Just because there isn't that much multi-plant, and that's all on the edges, and then it's all in large stuff in there.
I love this perch screen. That's great.
And when we get up to this green, I got a comment. Here, I'll wait until.
Yeah.
I got a comment on something. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, and I just had to go right off the edge there. Oh, this is just beautiful.
Sounds like Dylan spraying hairspray.
He's got
it's not me.
Huh?
He's got the Aquanet out. Oh, okay. Here, now, let's see. Oh, you went off into the... Well, speaking of the planting, are you going to get a nice close-up look at that?
All right, so what did you want to see? I'm up.
Oh, that beyond the green, that tree that sits up...
On the mound?
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's
something
cool.
simple.
It reminds me of Pebble Beach's logo. You know what I mean? The
Yeah. I think that looks so cool.
That's awesome.
It really frames the hole well.
One lone tree. Oh my gosh. The sight lines and like the little characteristic like little tip how should I say this? Like the little tiny things, just like the windmill. And like maybe the 6 trees that you see in the middle of the course. It just kind of like adds a little character to the holes. It's just great. I love that.
Yeah. Every hole has its own character. It's boy.
I mean,
I don't like when you put the bunker there.
Yeah.
What's my excuse?
4 stars.
The sensor's going to be going about.
And this is the easy one, Greg. So.
Yeah, I don't have a excuse. I hope I can get out of this. I have a feeling I can. We'll see.
Oh, you can get out of there with a.
Get up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I love that tree right there. That just looks so great. And he put it right beyond where almost every putt is going to see it if you're below the hole. How long has this been published, Adam?
This was published, I don't know, I guess about 2 or 3 weeks ago now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so not that long.
Yeah, not too long.
I think I actually remember seeing it.
They both went at the same day.
Yeah.
So were you working on these both simultaneously?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Started and finished at the same time.
It's amazing.
I mean, Greg's you're what, doing like 10 at a time juggling?
Yeah, right. I put one out about every 2 years. He's got, that's so cool that they came out as a pair and with a similar name. And and you said that, okay, so neither one of these is going to be a design course then?
None of them are on the contest. Actually, this was released kind of just after all the World Cup design courses got in. So.
Gotcha.
Wow, I love the routings on this.
Greg doesn't realize that Adam has 4 arms.
The whole team.
and two brains going on at the same time.
I gotta say, I think this has got to be one of your very best designs ever.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I really like this one.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fairway has some really unusual but like really cool looking edges to it, and it kind of like wraps around these like really unique bunkers. And
I tried to go for that kind of like wild look almost.
Yeah, exactly. It looks very natural overall. I mean, you couldn't have made that better.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nailed it.
It makes me think, I don't know why, but it kind of makes me think of like I don't know, Tasmania or Australia or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was also thinking like Spain.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see both of those.
I like that we
so
lead up into the green. It's kind of like bottleneck of those um,
What, where I
two
just hit up?
bunkers. What?
Where I just hit up? Where you
Yeah.
get that spot?
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead, so yeah, right there. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, and I like this kind of like cove area that you have with the green.
Yobs has
Trying
a question. Do you have a second rough cut, or does it go directly from fairway to heavy rough?
Yeah, this one goes directly into
Yep.
heavy rough. Just because the
I like
fairways are quite wide for the most part, so I
Mhm.
thought that's
That's
okay.
cool. Stop.
I do also want to add sculpting is like A plus.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's no blemishes so far. I mean,
Yeah, awfully hard to find anything to call
Yeah,
negative
I think
about
they've
them.
both been reviewed and marked as tour ready already. So
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's only the third hole. I'm sure you'll find some stuff.
I doubt it.
I see
So
a
far, I'm loving everything.
couple rocks out of place there.
I could point out the fact that there's not a single goat anywhere, but oh, well.
Right, no outhouses.
No.
What are we down to now? 2 stars?
Yeah, tour
Well,
ready.
Adam Godfrey's one of the best designers in the game. Everybody knows it.
I don't
But
know
it's-
about that.
Oh yeah, I believe so, and so do many others. You got your sight lines and your whole your framing and just like an art form.
yeah,
There's no such thing as an ugly view of any hole standing anywhere on a hole on his courses.
the undulations in the fairway are so perfect too. I mean, it makes it looks like it's been there for like
Yeah.
hundreds of years. It's
Very,
great.
very natural, yeah. Instead of some of the courses we all played where it's so obvious that the person designing it just put little bumps here and there just to make it look like, it was flat to begin with, but I'll have to make it look like it's
Right.
not flat.
Yeah,
And they spent all of about 3 seconds doing it. This looks totally natural. Man.
They hit the links fairway button. The autogen.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the view of the little buildings at the top.
I think they should have a contest just on see who can do the best desert course.
Wow, you guys didn't finish the flyover, and like I just saw the area coming up to the green. That's like amazing. Blind. That's so perfect, and it's a par five too. So that's a real characteristic of a links par five. And that's so well executed.
So Yobs, when are you gonna publish the course you're working on?
He just started it.
I wonder how fast he cranks the courses out.
So he should have it out by tomorrow.
Let's see. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Stayed up there.
I like that you're getting a view of the windmill again.
Mm-hmm.
Because some designers just put a windmill maybe in between like two holes and then you won't see it again. I like that you could see it from multiple spots here.
Nice.
Most of my courses kind of the holes stay pretty close together. So there, usually you can see a lot of those things from a load of different holes. So just maybe that's a lazy thing, just so you put something down and it affects a load of holes.
Yeah, no, well, it's a great look so far. So, I mean, this is like probably my new favorite course. I haven't played it before, and definitely gonna give it a play after this.
That's awesome.
So Yobs put out Titan Resort yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
He's working on a desert course. All right. You don't see enough desert courses, damn it. Tropical and desert, you don't see a lot.
Yeah, I feel like after, Canuck made like 2 million courses in the desert theme, everyone was just like, oh, he's just going to make a desert and make it better than me. So I'm just going to make a different one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
So.
What is yours, Greg? What?
It's steppe theme.
Steppe, okay.
So pretty much like harsher desert, right?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a barren wasteland.
No planning.
No, it's just ugly.
I could tell the stream right now. It's actually pretty well done.
Well, thank you. 5-6 more months and I'll be done.
I hope that's not the case for me.
I'll have to port it into 2020.
Yep. I love the undulation on the screen, by the way.
Yeah, because greens are not for the novices. And according to the designer, this is the easier of the two courses too. So
it's a bit wider, well, a lot wider at least. But the greens are probably actually, I don't know. The greens on the other one are quite tough as well. So
all right, cool. See. Now I love nothing. There's nothing more boring than having a boring green. It's just
yeah.
It takes the fun out of it. Half or 3/4 of the game, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and especially if there's no difference between a poor approach shot and a close approach shot, you need to be
if you have a 60-foot flat putt with no undulation, then it's just not fun.
Yep.
So, Adam, do you have a favorite actual golf course designer, like golf course architect?
I'm not sure. I mean, I played quite a few Fazio courses, just because I was down in South Carolina, and he's had a few down there. And yeah, I really like some of them, but I don't know. I mean, I like all the old kind of links stuff in England, so obviously there are lots of different old architects over there.
Yeah, I mean, I could see both. I mean, like the links feel too, of course, but I could see with your bunkers. Were you inspired by Tom Fazio with your bunkers there?
I don't know if I was inspired by the bunkers. I kind of just like the general layout of his courses.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bunkers I just tried to match the.
Is that my new course?
No, on this course.
Yesterday.
I think you started
on this course. I was like, okay,
really, an 8 under
with a mouse.
With a mouse. Damn.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how much do you have to deal with tempo with a mouse. I don't know.
Oh
big time. God. It's a nightmare. That's why I stopped.
Oh, shut up, Greg.
You don't think it is?
Yeah, well, yeah. You're the one that use a mouse. Yeah,
I used to use a mouse. Why do you think I switched to a controller? Because I couldn't deal with it.
All right, then
it's so hard.
I was about to say, like, you haven't even used a mouse. You don't even know how it is.
He used
to be TGC 1 and 2. He was always a mouse.
Gosh. I mean, it was easier back then, though. Like, like pulling left and right is so much harder to do.
It is. Yeah, they've made the mouse just ridiculously difficult. So yeah, Bavakian, I have a lot of respect for you if you got 8 under on this course with a mouse.
Yeah, actually, I think he streamed that round. I watched that the other day.
Did he?
It was a good round.
Oh hell, I'm not going to try to count the break. Oh, that was horrible. Good try. Good try.
Yeah, that's a hard putt.
Yeah,
I like how narrow the screen is, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty small, that one.
That's what she said. Okay.
Gets HR now.
Too often.
Could not resist.
He's going to start saying that at work.
I know, I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, love
what are you talking about, Greg? Yeah, that's what she said. Everything. That's what she said.
I love that beach there. That's great.
I love this. This is a really iconic hole here, with the lighthouse on the. I mean, lighthouses are kind of like the windmill; those things that you can catch flack for using them too much. But that definitely belongs right there. That's perfect.
I love throwing in a lighthouse.
It's great when they put the lighthouses out on a 100 square foot lake. You know. That's when they get
Yeah.
back
Oh my gosh.
on an
to
ocean.
guide the
I've
guide the
seen that too
rowboats
many
in.
times. Oh.
No inlet for the boats, and well, I guess you could have that. You know, having a actually there was one down in Philadelphia. We went. Buddy of mine has a boat. I'm like, how the hell do you get out of this area? Because it's near the Delaware River, but there was absolutely no exit. He's like, oh no, you can only go down this 5 mile stretch, and that's it. It's our own private area. I'm like, oh, so you could water ski and everything else, but you couldn't get the hell out if you wanted to go to like Atlantic City or something. You're screwed.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bavakian, yeah, it's in my top 10 too.
Yeah,
Maybe
mine
even
too.
my top 5.
Mine too.
Wow, thank you very much.
Yeah, this is well done.
Well, yeah, especially all of his. I just love how he sculpted even the parts of the course that don't even come anywhere near into play.
Yeah.
He pays attention to every little area that you might see from anywhere on the course. He's created a real environment, not just the playable area.
And it plays real too. It's like, yeah. And when you've made a course play real in a video game, I feel like that's a real achievement.
Yep.
So I can't say anything about this course. I mean,
well, you have been saying stuff about it.
It's a good question, Bavakian. What do you design? Do you design on Xbox, Adam?
I do, unfortunately. So,
wow.
So some of the load times at the end get quite brutal.
I bet. Refresh my memory. When we had you on the show last, for what course?
It was for Boa Vista.
Oh, that's right. Boa Vista. Yep.
Yeah, it was also a Delta. That was
that's right.
A bit more on the fantasy side, I guess.
And wasn't that used in a tournament?
It was. It got used.
Yeah, we had it in the Euro.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I got some very mixed feedback.
I liked it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I'd say I liked it. Because it's like some holes I hated it when I was playing the tournament, but I love the course. It's
okay. That's good.
Love-hate relationship.
All right. This hole is amazing, by the way.
This is a hell of a par 3. I love this, and the beaches are so amazing.
The view is outstanding. I mean,
yeah, this is on. I don't usually think of par 3 holes as being like signature holes, but this, well, there's so many holes on this course that vie for signature status that it's kind of hard to pick one, I guess.
Every hole is a signature hole.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
I don't know which is the signature hole.
I've got so many favorites.
To be honest, this is my second favorite right now. I really liked number, I think it was 5. It was the one with the skinny green. I said it was with the skinny green. I really like that one. I really like the par 5 into that little like grove area. 3 was really good.
Yobs, that's a good point. You're right. Some people will take points away from a course if their own score sucks. Like we're doing right now, because I mean he's down to 1 star.
His score sucks.
Just because my play sucks. No, that's a good point. It's hard for some people to look at a course objectively, without being influenced by their score.
Right.
And if they score really well, oh, that's a great course. Not necessarily.
I mean, and that's the thing. It's if it's due to playability and not.
Well, and playability is subjective too. I mean, if I can get 15 under on a course, I would argue that the playability sucks.
Right.
Playability.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I mean,
right. But some people do, I think.
Right. Now I look at if my tempo sucks like it does today. Very fast, very slow, very fast, very slow. You can't enjoy any course. So true. If you happen to be playing this course, and you're in a pissed off mood to begin with, and then you start doing this crap, then you're going, this course sucks. When in fact it doesn't suck.
No,
It's
that's a good point. That's a good
right.
point.
I mean, that's just the way it is. It's
Yep.
except
It's
I
hard
don't
to stay
really give a shit
objective.
anymore with this because
It's
I
kind of
don't.
like Chambers Bay because some of the players that were playing didn't play well and called the greens like broccoli. Yeah,
I love
it's just like that.
the slope around this to the right there that goes down to the beach.
Yeah,
That's
the one I
really
just
well
went
done.
down. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
That one.
yeah. It's just wonderful. It's I fucking love it. It's -1 star now. It's off the charts.
The other way.
Oh God, I'm gonna
right.
join you.
Aw,
Well,
you
almost.
coming to join me?
Yeah,
Except I have a tempo problem. You just,
yeah. That was just poor planning on my part. But I like the rock work and the plants on the
It's
slope.
stroke index 5 for a reason, I guess.
Yeah. Deceptively easy looking, and it's not.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
well,
Yeah.
no. If I got a that time I got a slow. So again, it's got nothing to do with the playability of the course. It's got to do with my shitty gameplay. I would like. That's the only thing that pisses me off is when you have a great course like this, you want to be able to play it like it's supposed to be played and see how you shoot.
I'm just following you everywhere,
Yeah,
man.
stop it. Stay away from my balls, man.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
Uh,
yeah. I didn't want to go there because that one was so obvious.
I love it when yesterday I was just exactly like you, and
Oh.
now it's the opposite.
Was this designed from a blank template or auto gen terrain? Asks Yobs.
This was this was auto gen terrain. I don't I don't go for the flat parts if that's what you're going for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were just discussing that. I think was I talking to you?
You talking to me? Are you talking to me?
I think you were talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
discussing that. Like, hey, do you start out?
Yeah, so really it's all preference. If you are able to work with like the sculpting tools really well, I mean, I could see like a lot of people pulling it off. But usually I do half of that. I do like the macro sculpting, like slope one part of the plot down. So like bring one side higher or
Right.
like make it a bowl like I did with my other course.
Yeah. Hey, not to interrupt you. I'm just curious. G-Force, are you having a good connection today, or are you still lagging?
Yeah. Sorry we didn't get back to you on your message about your Twitch connection. And no, we're gonna keep the mic.
No. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was getting a little bestiality thing going there last time.
You got the lighting down, by the way, as well. Like on every hole, I feel like the
I know, right?
Like, been bad.
It's amazing. Usually you have like half your holes look great, and then the other half are like, eh. But he's like got it somehow figured it out where every damn hole has perfect lighting.
Yeah.
What's your secret?
Well, I think it's certainly a lot easier when you don't have too many trees to worry about. So you don't have to worry about all those long shadows.
Oh, that's a good point.
That certainly makes it a bit easier. And then I just think like low light with the Delta beam just looks good anyway.
We might have to watch Dylan get all excited because this almost looks like a double green.
No way.
Yeah.
Shared green. Did someone say shared green?
Yeah, it's got some fringe separating them, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. We might be okay then. Otherwise, we'd probably have to go to a commercial break while Dylan.
We'd have to pause to have him change his diaper.
Yeah.
I love shared greens.
Yeah.
I love shared greens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about him having a poster above his bed with a shared green.
Most of us like women in bikinis.
Maybe a good-looking
like,
woman
no,
or something. No, he's
bunkers.
got a shared green. Oh, look at those
shared
bunkers.
greens. Yeah,
I love any interesting greens. So, like one of my recent courses, Patricia Palace Links, I had a 3 green complex. So you could shoot to one of the green. So out of the 3 greens, you could shoot to one, and the pins would switch.
Oh man,
that's cool.
You're having a storm now, Vlad, or are you going to be?
Oh,
Yeah, we're supposed to get 10 inches of snow today or
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
supposed to get
Are
8
you
up here.
really? Oh my
Yep.
God! Wow.
Yep. So
Plus,
I'll be
we
working
got
from working from Monday at home. Yeah, working
Jeez,
from home Monday.
10 inches. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of snow you're gonna get.
well, we're getting 8 here, like from the storm, but we don't know lake effect snow.
That's right, because you're both kind of in the same general
Yep.
sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in New York, right?
Yeah, Rochester.
Yeah. Well, you get the lake effect snows too, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, yeah, we're
Oh
gonna get
yeah, okay. Because
maybe
you
another good
guys
8
get 4
inches
feet of
from.
snow a year, and
Yeah,
it's like nothing.
more than that.
Right. It's huge. Yeah. Now around the Philly area, we get normally about 3 feet or 2 feet total.
Still, that's a lot.
That's
Son of
why I
a.
have a snowblower,
We don't. We shovel.
and my neighbor does it for me. And
Yob's in Montreal, Bavakian's in Scotland. There's nice, and I'm in Illinois, and it's like 45 and sunny here.
I don't know why my parents moved. They were fine where they were. Rochester sucks.
How's the weather where you are, Adam?
Well, I'm in just outside of Baltimore, so it's pretty cold.
That's right. But you're originally from. Where did you say? I'm sorry.
I'm about 40 miles south of London,
Oh, okay.
but then I came out here to go to college.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Nice.
All right, I have no shot, so I'm going to take a mulligan and take my driver again. And you
A
can't in
mulligan.
this court
No.
or this game.
Where are you studying in college, Adam?
I did my undergraduate down in South Carolina. It's just a small school called Limestone, but now I'm up in Baltimore doing my master's.
That's great. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, you slime dirt! I tried to get cute. I had no shot for that.
Oh, please, please. Oh, so close, and yet. Oh, and I'm going to catch the slope. God, I went for
Oh,
Well,
great shot to
you're
a
back
crappy
up.
shot.
You're back up to 4 stars because now he's down there.
Son of a bitch! I thought that was a great flop shot.
Yeah,
Nope, it
it's
wasn't.
me
This one?
thin.
Oh,
Oh, we both did it. Except we both did it. Oh. now you're following my ball around.
now he's
Vlad,
down
where are you
at
from?
2 stars again. All right.
Jeez, your guys' balls can't like separate what.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
He won't leave my ball alone.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah, Vlad, where are you from? Lincolnshire. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Cork here. But I mean,
Ooh. Take my par and be happy with it, by God.
but Rochester sucks. So
Hey,
I
what's up,
wondered what Cork
Simon?
was.
And Bavakian's asking if you're a Brit.
Yes, I still retain my Brit status.
I wish I could keep my Irish status. I mean,
You have such a thick Irish
Yeah,
brogue,
it's so thick.
isn't it?
it's so thick. I mean, like right now, I'm really trying to be American.
You're oh, damn it! I'm actually having a very fast there. Wow. Oh, I'll
Yeah,
take
you
that.
played it correctly.
I'll take it. Yeah, you're pulling it off well, Dylan.
Thanks. The English classes really help.
And you were able to get rid of your accent completely. Except when you speak Gaelic, then it comes out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Everyone says it's a dead language, but like it's still like 20% of the country still uses it. I mean,
Gaelic?
yeah.
They say it's dead, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a horrible lie.
English classes in America.
There.
Yeah, they don't work. America doesn't even know how to speak English. Jeez.
Oh.
I ain't got none.
There you go. Well said. That's a great example.
That's right. I'll fix it real good. I ain't got none.
I ain't got none. Yep, there you go. Example one.
Do you know what I hear a lot though? That's mines. Why?
Mines.
Mines.
Okay.
I've never heard that.
I don't know why, but I heard so much up here. It's so weird.
Yeah, whatever turns you on. I mean,
No, that's shared greens. We've talked about this, okay?
this is true.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
So-
usually on the West Coast, but so then there's like these little communities. So
You got this. At least it's
Glamir's
uphill.
just northeast of Cork. So, but I mean, yeah, there's these little pockets of
No, hell no.
communities.
That was horrible. God.
You know some Bavakian?
Oh. I'm finding this to be a damn tough green.
I love this. I love
I
this
like
green.
it. I like it. I like all of his greens, but they're very challenging.
Yeah, no, they're amazing.
Oh God. I can't wait to see what the next one, the Gosbery Estate is. If this one is considered easy
Yeah,
by
this is the easy
comparison.
one. Well, it is. I mean, I'm 12 under. The scorecard's wrong, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we started out with this one.
Yeah.
So I can kind of get a little bit of
We
practice.
probably would have rage quit and said, well, the show's over later, guys.
How are you doing, Diamond?
Flood.
Hey, Diamond, welcome, bud.
Oh, I love the raised berms there with the grass on the top, the bearded berms almost.
Wow.
The dune.
I
Beautiful.
love this hole.
Your planting is just top notch. God, I
Yeah,
love it.
it's relentless.
Yeah, it just really creates an awesome environment, and it's all cohesive. It flows. It ties the entire course together.
All right, now I'm just looking here. It looks like I can maybe hit over to the right and
Yeah, it feeds in a little bit.
let it come over.
I've been fucking up from about 40 miles south of London, from Sussex.
I went too high.
And he watches the telly, and he takes a lift to the second floor, and he
Can you
goes
see
to the loo.
God?
And
Oh
no, I'm
my
just kidding.
God, that was so bad.
I shouldn't mock his accent. I actually think the English accent sounds awesome. So
I know Americans
I'm
sound
just kidding.
stupid.
That's fine.
Ooh, this is an
I'm
interesting
sorry.
distance.
Awesome.
And I'm volunteering myself to sound stupid. So.
Uh-oh. Oh, that'll work.
Ooh.
Stroke
Amazing
index of
hole.
12. Okay. This is definitely a little more forgiving than the other par 3 we're on.
Why do I know that?
I suppose.
Almost went in.
I'm not going to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Get the HR. Now.
Yeah, it's I'm near Gatwick Flat. It's about 30-minute drive or so.
Christ.
Follow the leader.
Yep.
Bognor Regis. Wow. Yeah, that's getting very close.
Bognor Regis.
Yeah, I never understood the over in UK. I would chat with people and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm going to the university." I'm like, "The university? Like, there's only one university in the entire UK, or what?" I didn't quite understand that. No, it's like that's what you guys call the colleges. So, like, yeah, I'm going to the university. It's like, oh, which one? Yeah, the university. I'm like, okay, it's cool.
or like when they say, "I'm going to go to hospital," we say the hospital, but they say, "I'm going to hospital."
That's what my mom says.
But think about it. If we say we're going to school, we don't say we're going to the school, so it makes sense. We're actually the ones that are backwards on that.
And one thing they definitely have right is football really is soccer because you actually
Yes.
use your foot.
Your foot,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
Where our football, they don't use their foot except for punts and extra
Kickoff.
points.
Yep, you're right. All right.
That's what I argue.
Americans are ruining everything.
Our health service is free. Well, somebody's paying for it, brother. All right, it's not free. It's free to you. Yeah,
Oh,
we're going through that right now.
You still
is
got Brexit. Ugh.
This is one of those shots where Master Club's definitely. Well, actually, I'll be curious to see how Kent does with the wind in his face. I'm not going to be able to get there, but
Yeah, Diamond. I heard. I think. Well, I did. I read it on the internet that Australia is the most expensive continent on Earth to live on.
is it
Yep.
what real estate and
Yeah,
values?
everything. Just
Oh,
everything.
really? Huh.
Wow, I love this hole. Like the tunnel feel that it has right now.
I like the little town that he has there too.
This is, you know, when a TGC course review becomes boring because of how good it is. You don't
Right. We have to stop
critique
having
anything.
really good courses on. This is getting pathetic.
Get a few.
Like,
Get a few
so how about
dumpster
some
fires.
critique, guys? Yeah, it's an awesome course. We shouldn't have hosted it.
I'll give you some of my earlier courses then.
Yeah, give us some of your TGC 1 when you first
Oh
started.
boy, I don't want you to see those ones.
Yeah, we all have to start somewhere. Yeah, we'll have to get some real dumpster fires on here. Yeah.
Yeah, big time. Oh,
My dad's parents from Sweden. Yeah.
Dylan, would you like to have one of your No, I'm just kidding. That's just total bullshit. Dylan is an awesome designer. In
yes, he
fact,
is.
he's been showing us like sneak pics of his current course that he's working on. What's it called? Empire Pines, I believe.
Yep. Empire
And
Pines.
it's a really, really good looking course. Looking forward to playing it sometime.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And Kent here just published his second course this morning, right?
I did.
So what's it called?
What is it? It's Jamison Hills
Oh, that sucks.
Country Club.
Jamison Hills?
CC.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I'll put it in.
Yeah, do that, please. His first course was tour worthy according to Dale Berger, and I encourage everybody to give Kent's second course a try. I think it's even better than
Here
his
you go,
first one.
everyone.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, and I did get lazy at the end.
Actually, I'll do one step better. Here, I'll put your thread in.
Sweet.
I'll put the link.
Yeah, you can take a look at some of the screenshots. I think I did screenshots for every hole.
This is if you had to choose a hole on here that you would call the signature hole, which would you say it was?
Oh,
if you could, if there is one, there's so many.
Signature hole. I don't know. Maybe the par 3. I think it's 8. The one downhill.
Oh yeah, the one we were commenting
Yeah.
that Kent and I both went down the slope on.
Yeah. No, you both hit the green, I think.
Okay.
It's the one before that hole, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because that was the.
Yeah, here it is, everyone. Here's the link for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I designed the first and second hole, and then I just went over, shot it over, and then designed that hole, just because it just looked like there's always going to be a par 3 there.
Okay. And how long typically do you spend designing a course, or do you have any idea?
Oh,
if
God.
you had to put a number on it, I'm just always curious to find out.
Can you get your course published in the game?
I have no idea.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it all depends. I don't think I want to know how much time I spend on some of
Yeah,
it.
right.
Thanks for the follow, buddy.
So let's say you started a course today.
Yeah.
Typically, how long before, just average, how long before it's completed in terms of like days or weeks or months or whatever?
Providing I don't get any kind of block with it, usually, I guess 6 weeks or so.
Okay.
But as I usually have like a couple of different things at once, just so I can kind of change gears a bit.
Right. Okay. So you actually have multiple projects going at the same time.
Yeah. Well, usually I just have 2, and I like to try and make them a bit different from each other. So if one's not going well, I can have a go on something different and
Okay.
bounce around.
Well, this course review is kind of getting.
Can you get your course published? Did you already address that question?
Can you
Yeah,
get
I
your
did.
course
I
published
didn't
in
get
this
it
game?
really.
Um, can you
Well,
get your
if you
course
mean
published? Yeah, you have to go to TGC Tours.
when you say published, I guess.
Yeah, what do you mean by published? Uh-oh, red
Uh-oh.
line, red
Why are
circle.
we? I'm just looking at a blinking little
Yeah,
error.
I got a red circle going on here. Okay, there we
Uh-oh.
go.
Okay, there we go.
It's getting there.
Yeah, Diamond, if you could just
Elaborate
expand.
on what you mean.
Yeah, what,
Oh my God.
if you mean put in the game, this like the course we're playing right now, this is in the game. Anybody can play it. It was published by the guy that we have on the show here right now, Adam
Right.
Godfrey. So yes, anybody can publish a course and anybody can play that once you publish it.
Yep.
If you mean like an official course, like the official HB Studios courses, no, not anybody can do that. They pick some before they publish that they put in the what do you call that? The offline version, like the what do you call that? The
The
PGA
PGA tournament offline
Yeah.
thing.
the offline stuff,
Yep.
yeah. Like Eric Nesbitt's got a couple courses in that, and
Canucks got some.
Canuck, yeah.
All the good
But-
ones. Really good ones.
Yeah, I guess, but anybody can publish any course and anybody can play it once you publish it. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, so I just published a course yesterday, a second course that I did. And, it's after I published it, I shouldn't have because there were
Oh, hush! Be quiet.
numerous things wrong with it.
Oh, be
But-
quiet! Don't listen to him. It's a great course.
Yeah.
It's,
Shut
but
the
you know what?
shut up.
It's my second course,
Yeah.
and you live and learn. So I did. I tried a bunch of stuff that I normally would never do, like raised tees and raised greens and
Guys, he's high on something. It's
the
good.
bunkers, man.
It's a good
I have to
course.
thank Dylan for that. He's the man. He's the bunker master, and he
He
showed
is.
me how to do good bunkers. So the one good thing I could say about my course, it's got freaking awesome bunkers.
Yeah.
That's not the only good thing in it, but okay.
All right.
Yes, it is an alpine course. Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck with
So-
alpine because I just like the trees. I am my third course. I'm gonna try. What was it, Dylan? You said to try
Rustic.
rustic. I'll try either rustic, maybe autumn. Which one is it that doesn't have all the colored trees, but has some?
Isn't that harvest?
Harvest.
I
Harvest.
think.
Diamond, did that answer your question?
Yeah. That's where you at.
Sorry. Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, Yobs, it is. It's alpine.
using spline.
But-
Well, I'm gonna let Adam answer that question. It's kind of a personal preference. Like some people prefer the shapes, the brushes, but most people actually seem to be like heavily
Ken
into splines.
actually used both in his course.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I actually like the shapes.
right.
but-
So everybody's different.
Damn it.
Yeah, I use brushes for bunkers. But then I use splines for both greens and fairways.
What about you, Adam? Do you prefer splines or do you prefer brushes?
For fairways and greens, I always use splines, but bunkers, I tend to use splines. But if it's more of like a rugged course, I might use brushes, like just that, like the tiny brush, and just kind of make a shape out of it and then fill it in. I think
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Fritsch did like a good tutorial on that, as we kind of started trying that a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. He's the one who
Hey,
kicked me off with that, with the splining and the fairways and using a ton of measurement markers to get it lined up, and
Oh yeah.
it does. It
hey, Ken,
definitely helps. Yeah.
but before you tee off,
Yep.
could you go down to like a wedge and use your scout cam?
Yeah.
I hate the lag.
All right. And where do I want to go? Where do you want
Go
me to
to like a pitching wedge first and just go out to the right down the fairway, a little bit to the right there.
This is an amazing hole, though.
To the
Looks
right.
terrific.
What do you want to look at?
Just go down the fairway just a little bit. I don't know, like maybe 50 feet. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, a little more. Can you come back a little more? I guess not. All right, never mind. I thought
Why,
I saw,
what were you looking for?
I thought I saw. Never mind. It must have been something on my screen. Never mind. Oh, I thought I saw something sitting right in the middle of the fairway that I was like, what the hell is that?
So
Never
do you
mind.
think it was a goat?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
think it was a goat.
No.
No, that's wishful thinking. No.
Well, there is a
Oh,
goat
no.
somewhere. There is
Is
one.
there?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a goat somewhere in the course.
but
Sweet.
I don't think you're getting it.
He's the
Oh
hidden
my
goat.
God, a perfect swing.
I'm
Ooh, that
wondering
looks
if I should put a goat in my
And it's
course.
on film too. Look.
Oh, nice shot.
Very
Oh,
nice.
that's
See,
the way.
isn't it amazing when your tempo is on? He's back up to
Yeah.
5
Really?
stars. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And you know we're
16 mile
busting
per
on you, right? I mean, this is just a gorgeous course. I love how you have those red flowers in amongst all the other grasses. That's freaking awesome. It just puts enough color in there to.
Yeah, cool.
It's
Thank you.
yeah, it's cool.
Oh, almost went.
Yeah, that'll be my next theme. I think my course is
Oh.
it's gonna be a goat ranch. Make
A
Eric
real,
happy.
a real goat
Sounds
crown.
pretty good.
Eric and Terry.
Yep. Vlad prefers sheep.
Nah.
To each their own. We all have our own preference for barnyard animals. Well, if you're sick, you do.
Well,
So
Greg's house is full of them,
yeah.
right?
Now
And your
this is a
backyard.
really good looking finishing hole here, and you get the windmill again,
Yep.
and that.
Sweet.
Wow, this is really So this is what is it? It's 488. Okay.
All right. So I think you just answered my question. We're gonna go up to this bridge. How the hell did you do that? So that's ingenious because I had a water area and I wanted to use that type of bridge, and I'm like, well, that looks like hell. You can't extend the things down, and it wouldn't go down to the water or the ground. So you actually took
That was a
wall
pain in the neck.
and
Yeah.
built that up. My God, man, God bless you.
Oh, stone
You
wall
see
sections.
that?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean,
For the
that's
supports.
amazing.
That
Yeah,
is awesome.
because
I
I'm
mean, I
like,
have
does he really have them up in the air like that? No, he actually took the time
Yep.
and built
I,
those
Wow.
suckers. Oh my God.
well, I think full disclosure, I saw Arctic Fury do that, so
Oh,
can't
okay.
take too much credit for that one.
That's amazing.
God, yeah, that had to have taken a while.
Yeah.
That did take a little while. It was pretty tedious.
Well, and considering that it's in the sight line, like all the way up to the green, absolutely essential that you
Mhm.
did that. It would look ridiculous otherwise. That's cool.
Yeah, floating
Yeah, and I
bridge.
mean, where I was at, I was in the woods on my cart path, and I was like, and I built this little stream, which I had to do, and nothing was deep enough, to reach down to the bottom. Like,
Yeah.
how the hell do you do that? Well, now I know. All right.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
you build
that's very cool.
that's very cool.
Yeah, it'd be good if they could make it a bit easier on us and give us one that goes pretty far
Right,
down.
exactly.
Yeah, right. Maybe next time.
I've also
Yeah.
seen like power lines.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh yes, in the village there were, yeah.
Oh no!
I couldn't get it up.
And it looks like there's the
Who's
pile
saying
of
that?
gold
That
for
that
the
was such an
town
opening.
right there.
Because
No one even tapped that one in.
nobody took the bait on that. All right.
What's that? I'm sorry. Were your lips
No.
moving? I'm so used to I just hear them yapping all the time. I don't even pay
Oh
attention.
man. Wow.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Nothing. Fuck you. Excuse me.
All right. Let's see. My God. All right. Well, I don't really have a shot for this, so we'll just hit. 4.
When someone has to say 4 for a video game of golf.
Because I know it's going somewhere I don't want it to. Oh, that
The ball's
sucks.
definitely gonna hit
Oh,
someone.
yep. Same thing happened
Well,
to me.
no, I tried to get cute. I did 90% power. I'm like, it's going to be too much. Well, yeah, proved me wrong. All right. Well, we get to try that chip again.
For par.
Oh,
Oh, almost had it too.
bounced it in.
No, almost. Well, we've really torn this this course up with these scores here, so
Yep.
I can't wait to play the next one.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah, not enough the
kick
narrow
ass.
one.
You know, I think we need about a week to practice the next one
Yeah.
before we put it on the show.
It's all right. You're warmed up now.
Yeah, we're
I'm
warmed up
warmed
now.
up all right.
Yep.
No, I love the course, man. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Cool, thanks
thanks,
very much.
Yobs. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming by. Next up, the second course published by, well, actually, I don't know if it's second or first, but the other course published by Adam Godfrey we're going to play is Gosbery Estate. And if it's anything like this one, we're going to love it too.
Yeah, he claims
'Cause
that
that
was
was-
the easier of the two, which
Yep.
with my fast and slow tempo, this should be really interesting round.
That was a excellent course. I have to agree with the people that said it's in their top 10. I'd say it's in my top 5. I just
Yeah,
absolutely
same
love
with
that.
me. Top
It's
5,
got-
maybe even
it's-
top 3. I'm
it's
not
got
joking when I say this.
Well, it's got so much replayability to it too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I can play that over and over again. He had so many different options on so many holes.
Yeah, no, well done.
The wide open fairways and different approaches and stuff. I love that because
Oh,
I usually don't like being pigeonholed into every shot. You know what I mean?
am I
It's
spelling
kinda-
this
Well,
wrong?
also, he took some-
Gosbery, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
estate.
Adam
Well,
took
I'm
a
just
lot
doing
of risks
Gosbery.
there.
Okay. So we're doing the estate this time. 142 plays. Is that right?
You said Godberry.
That's the one.
Well, did I say Godberry? Well, I typed
Yeah.
Goss. All right.
There we go.
I'm gonna say on the other course, Adam took
Hey, G-Dog just rated with a party of 9.
some risks
Thanks, G-Dog.
Very nice, very nice.
and pulled them off really well. So
Thank you.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Jeff, for coming in with your party there. We appreciate it.
Now this is interesting. I don't have the bot on, and it's saying about the other stuff.
party of
I'm
9?
wondering if that's creating lag. So I shut it off.
Probably.
Yeah. So I turned
Yep.
it off.
What's up, Aaron? What's up, Jeff?
What's up, guys?
G-Dog from What's Going On Tuesday nights.
Indeed.
All right.
All right, you're in now. All right.
Yes.
All right, put 4 on. Why not? And gold tees.
Ladies. Oh, okay. I guess we could play the back tees.
We could try the ladies.
I'm just kidding. By the way, I was going to ask you that, Adam. When you test your play test your courses, do you test from every tee?
Yeah, I'll
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, most of the testing I do from the back tees,
Right.
because that's kind of the one where
Right.
I guess 95% of people are going to play. But then I
Right.
just have a few rounds on the front tees just to make sure.
Do you? Okay. I
everything's
was
okay.
curious about that. Okay. And again, right off the bat, you get this gorgeous view right from the tee box. This one, I think I only played the front 9 because of time constraints. But wow, yeah, this is another great looking course. And you and your planting, Jesus, attention to detail.
Nice. All right, cool.
Yeah, beautiful. The Gosbery Estate. Yes, I did, Aaron. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. It's very perceptive of you to get where to figure out where I picked them up at. Yep.
Yeah, this is the first I've seen this course, so this will be interesting. I heard it's tough.
Oh, I love I like how he's got a field off there.
Art's saying to play the first one we played. He's like, yeah, this is the easier one, and I shot a +1, so I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, it'll look good as I'm shooting +10, but
There's some long grass to get lost in, unfortunately.
Yes, there is indeed.
G-Dog
Especially in
estate.
high wind.
Oh,
G-Dog is still in the next one.
I knew I wasn't gonna make. I couldn't get it up.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Tap in.
Dun-dun.
Pitched it right down the middle. The G-Dog
Oh my
Escape.
God, a good swing.
That looks good.
Well, I'm on the proper level.
Yeah. Come back a little bit. There's a birdie.
What did I miss?
Huh?
I got a hole in one.
Yeah, and I
You
had
did?
albatross.
No,
Wow.
But now, because
That's
you're
right,
back,
G-Dog.
I'll be getting +1.
Old Adam's English makes sense now. This is how
Lots of inspiration from home.
yeah, it certainly makes me think of that. It kind of looks like. Where would you say this looks like, Kent? If you had to put a geographic location on it.
Camden, New Jersey.
I haven't seen it.
Camden, New Jersey. Yeah. The lush rolling vegetation.
Yeah.
With bullets
The-
firing and
I'm gonna say all the murders occurring in the long grass there.
right. Oh man, that's right across the river from where I live. All right. Well, not really. It's across from Philly, which is about an
Yeah.
hour south of me, but
Mhm.
yeah, the hood.
Yeah, I was gonna say Camden, New Jersey. Too.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. Yeah.
Right.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, there's that field off to the left. That looks awesome.
I'm gonna guess it's like fantastic. Wow.
Yeah, this is gorgeous, man.
Isn't that nice?
I hate design.
I love the farm on the left side.
Oh, thank you.
Where
Yeah, East
and it
Anglia, that's
says-
a-
You know, it's funny because the street you have for there is about the width of my first cart paths. I didn't realize you could adjust the width. You'll see it on my second course. They're like you could drive a truck down them.
his
I
golf
didn't know
carts are like Humvees.
Right. Fucking Humvees and 18-wheelers coming down my course. Hey, thanks for the shortcut, bud. Shut up. So things you learn, right? I
Dude, this
didn't
looks
know-
great.
Where do you
I like-
adjust? Where do you adjust the width of a cart path?
It's on if you click on one of the
On the splines?
yeah, there's a edit menu and then that's where you can smooth it or sharpen.
Yeah,
you know.
I've seen the smooth.
One of those is path width.
Okay, all right. So live and learn.
Oh shit.
So,
Damn it.
Adam, I see now on both of your courses, you don't use trees all that much, which is not
No.
bad at all.
No, it's mostly. I mean, obviously it depends on the course, but if I can avoid them, I do just because I like getting that lower lighting, and when you get those long shadows and you've got to worry about
Right.
covering up greens and stuff, it's
Yeah.
just a pain.
That's a good point. You know, you get some beautiful lighting on our courses.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my most recent one does have a lot of trees, so I can't quite get the lighting to look quite as good, but
Yeah, that's a good
wouldn't make
point.
sense without them.
Yeah.
Man, did that thing drop off?
Mhm.
Whew. 180. And I did a 197 with the wind. All right. It's all good.
Let me see here.
Now, did you have an issue with trees on the outside part of the course, like that the holes just ran up against?
Yeah, I did. I just kind of, yeah, I deleted the ones that were kind of covering the green. So like here, you can see those houses that are
Yeah.
there. That's there because if there was trees there, they'd be blocking the green. So I had to have an open area. and
Yeah,
I
I've had
wanted
that
to
problem before, and
make
I've had
it
to
make sense.
Yeah. That's always a pain. Like when you want the trees at least somewhat close, and you can't if you want the really perfect lighting.
Yeah, it's tough.
This course is Vlad's backyard.
I like the grass that you use throughout the entire course.
Yeah, I like the little lush green in it. I
Yeah,
like the choice of color.
Yeah, that's not a grass that I don't see that a lot used in a lot of courses, and I like how it kind of gives it a really unique look. Plus, it
Yeah.
ties all the holes together too.
I turned on the bot and it's hitting up everybody.
Oh.
Welcome.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
anybody that says don't forget to follow us, would you?
Good Lord!
It
Yeah, you
knows-
turned the bot on. My God. Timmings, whoa, overage gamer.
Jesus.
It'll take like 20 minutes to read all these. and probably people that have already left because they're tired of looking at the bot.
There we go. It's finally done.
It's a good thing it doesn't say goodbye when they leave too.
No, for the sign says no lurking. Yeah, once the bot's going, man, you're done. There's no lurking allowed.
Apparently not.
I forget. I think there was one time G Dog's like, "Yeah, I'm just lurking," and it never picked him up.
Oh, really?
Over HK.
That's great.
Sorry, buddy. I was lurking.
Thanks, Ken. I was going to say, I didn't know Overage Gamer was in there until I saw the bot say his name.
Exactly.
Oh, look what it did.
Hey, we're just a friendly group, man. We want to know who's here and say hello. All right.
That's right. That's right.
No, instead, this is our blacklist, okay? Our hit list of people.
Welcome back, nobleman Kent.
Don't
forget
Gun
to tell
Tommy. Thanks for the follow, buddy.
Don't forget
look
to
at
follow
this.
us.
Down to a
Yeah,
$2.
mine did the same thing. Yep.
No,
this is definitely
pathetic.
I should have
That was a hard
scouted.
pin.
Yeah,
One
I didn't
star.
even bother to scout
But
it.
I mean, if you look, there's the yellow's nowhere near that pin. It's just we suck.
Oh. Well, yeah,
You're
we're not.
challenged. You don't suck, you're challenged. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
Sneaking
I like
before
the
the
politically
starts.
correct version of I suck. All right.
I would
don't
agree,
know if
Adam. This is more challenging than the last one. I would agree.
Yeah, and it's a past 70 as well, so it's only got.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yep.
It's only got the 2 par 5s. Yeah, 2
Okay.
par 5s.
Interesting.
Kind of like that, though, at the same time. I mean,
Yeah.
Donald Ross, my favorite designer, like, outside of the game, I mean, like, had a lot of par 69s and 70s.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're still amazing and outstanding courses, and they're on, like, the top one.
I love the planting around this. This is great.
Yeah, I'll have to try that with the grasses. It looks cool.
Yeah, he really frames
and that's
the whole
really high grass. That's not.
Yeah, so how long did that take you? Because you can't multi-plant that tall grass.
No, it took a long time, but obviously, like the one on the like a couple rows around the edge will be one length, and then I'll go up a length, and
wow.
Like, eventually it gets so deep it's probably 12 feet tall, some of it, but
wow.
Hopefully no one sees that or not sees that too close.
And your planting on the slope to the left there of the green is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
So you can't multi-plant that grass?
You can, but not at that height. Not at that
Oh,
height.
not at the height you can, huh?
To multi-plant, you have to use the default height.
Oh,
yeah.
no wonder I could multi-plant. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
that took some
once
time.
you screw with the size, you have to do it one at a time. Oh my God, God bless you, man.
On Xbox as well. So at the end, it just it was hard work.
I bet it was. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, exactly, G-Force. I really like that too. Adds a whole new design element to it.
Oh,
right
Vlad, I found that out with the can't multi-plant sloped ground because I had a really sloped, like a tee box or something. I'm like, that looks like crap, and it was so high you couldn't you couldn't hide it. So I tried multi-planting, and it failed.
Oh.
Ooh, nice putt.
There you go. Get
First
a picture
birdie.
of that. -1.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is also definitely my top 10.
Yeah, this is another beauty. I'm glad I'm glad you published these both together.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Look at this. Is I love the fields here. Wow.
My thinking was the course is so different that most people probably like one and not the other. But I tell you guys that.
Well, I mean they're totally different compared to each other, but I love them both. Yeah, you're right. This does look like an English countryside, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
My
But it's
God,
definitely not true
perfect
length
swing.
course, which I like. I mean, like,
All right, that's what I
Ooh.
was hoping. I
I
did
like
aim
where
over
you
there.
were basing it.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you,
know
how
how
do
you
you,
guys.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, G Dog's even saying that he loves all
Thank
your
you.
courses, Adam. I mean, it's
I appreciate that,
unbelievable.
G-Dog.
Yeah, I agree, Jeff. His courses are. I love all of his courses. I was just saying earlier, I think he's one of the best designers in the game.
Adam, have you done a true, like, Scottish link style course?
No, not since I guess TGC1, and that was no good. So it's something I definitely want to try, but it's
Yeah,
difficult.
definitely.
I get frustrated with the obviously not being able to make pot bunkers, and that always gets me.
Dylan's top 10 has the
Yeah,
wait,
Boa Vista. Yep.
Irish 100 in it.
Yeah, we were just talking about Boa Vista being on the Euro earlier.
Yeah, Jeff and I experienced that on the Euro.
Oh, nice shot. Way to play the slope. Well, yeah, nice.
All right, it's below the hole.
Indeed.
I planned that. Yeah, right. Oh, come on.
Oh, robbed.
Yeah, that was my fault. What, Jeff? You recommended it to be on the Euro? We can we can blame you.
I wondered whose bad idea that was.
It was.
I think I made the cut that week though, so I can't
Did you?
knock it.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's a challenging course. Oh, this is a pretty hole. Well, that gets kind of redundant after the 80th time I say that.
I know.
They're all beautiful, but I like the steps down to that bunker. That's
Yeah,
nice.
same. I
Yeah.
was just about to say that.
And I was looking
Right.
at that. Um, well, I'll show it on my screen when it's up.
Okay.
It's too quirky to get on the tour, and then they put it
Oh,
on.
I'm in the water.
I'll call one of these quirky G-Dog. Do me a favor.
Yeah, call this one quirky.
I would have to have a
So
tempo
here's what I
issue.
was going to show. I mean, where is it? Over here, where he's got the building with the waterfall through it. I mean,
Oh yeah.
where do you
Where?
come up with the thought process to come up with that? You know what? That'd be a good
Oh my
place to
gosh,
put that.
yes.
That's friggin' awesome. And look at this planning here. This is beautiful.
Very
I mean,
creative.
look at that. You see it? That's friggin' awesome.
It is. Yep.
I
That
don't
is
have
really unique.
I don't have the artistic. Is it left or right brain when you're artistic? I forget.
It's a good question. I think
One
it's left,
side's
maybe.
technical and the other one's
Right.
artistic.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, you're
But
right. He definitely is very
yeah,
artistic.
it's awesome.
I don't have any other artistic abilities, so. And I certainly didn't for a long time doing this, so I don't know how that happened.
Adam, do you draw out your courses by any chance before? Like, at least ideas?
I actually, I did my most recent one for the first time. In fact, my girlfriend actually drew out the layout, believe it or not.
Wow.
We went to this. She came over to see me in England. We went to this this little seaside town, and we kind of
Oh
talked
Jesus.
about a golf course going around like the side of this town. So she kind of drew up the town and like where the holes would go, and I just started making it.
That's amazing. That's great. It is nice to have like a plan before actually getting onto a plot and just
Yeah,
eyeballing it. So
yeah.
I'd,
It
li-
certainly felt like it made it go quick. It's just like I knew where all the holes were going to go.
I'd like to actually find the goddamn green on this one. That would be
Yeah, you're
awesome.
gonna. I mean, I'd like to get to hole 7 at some point. All right.
I just really butchered the hell out of this. God.
Well, you wanted to try it from all different angles, and you're succeeding.
I keep putting it in the water, for God's sake. Oh, sorry, guys.
shoot worse than me, please.
They're getting sick and tired of looking at this outfit. I can't help it. I got to
Yeah, I
get
know.
over this tree now. very fast.
Who was it? Was it G-Force all the? Who was it? Every time they would be like, click, click, so I get the front view of you shooting, or not the front view, the back view.
Oh, Jesus, and off we go again. Wow, this hole is kicking my ass. Wow. Ken's like, I guess I'm done. You're not going to play anymore. I'm just going to dominate the rest of
it. It's not that I'm that close either, as you can see over there.
I know. I have yet to. I think I think I might actually go for my limit on strokes here. This is not good.
I just wanted to chip it in for birdie, and you just wouldn't let me.
My God, going for quintuple bogey here. Jesus, on a par 3. Wow. Okay. Well, down to 1 star. That was a really great course until that hole.
Remove that water for Greg for the next time.
No, that was actually a really good hole. I just cocked it up.
My God, a perfect.
Hey, Pin Seeker. And in Smash we trust. Sorry, I don't think I've seen In Smash We Trust before.
New viewers.
Yeah. There we go. I found the short grass.
Well, if you try my new course, it ain't for the faint of heart if you play windy and hard and fast with firm. I don't know. What did we shoot on that last night, guys?
7-8 over, I think, each. No, I'm just kidding. I think we were
shut up.
2 or 3. Well, he was actually what, 8 over, or was he?
I was actually no, I was 6 over.
Yeah,
throw that URL in there again, would you?
But you and me, I think we were like maybe 1 or 2 under. It was very challenging course.
Yeah, there's his course.
That's
there's Kent's course.
Post.
Not easy. But Kent doesn't make easy courses.
That is not my course. That is not my piece.
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's my second course. It's iffy, but it's got a bunch of new stuff that I've tried. So hopefully the third one I'll get them all right.
I would put my link in there, but I think that's against the rules for.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
For my design thing.
Oh yes, your contest.
Yeah, is that against the rules? I can't share links.
I don't know. I'm not a judge.
We don't want to tell you otherwise,
You're turning it around, Kent. Look at you, 4 under now.
Yeah, what's up with that? This course.
You usually do that.
Yeah.
I think he had it reversed. This is the easier course of the two. I don't know.
I disagree.
I think Dylan should get back to Nash Summit. Yeah, all right. I see you, Vacuum.
Yeah, you usually do that, Kent. You like do on the first course, and then the second one you usually kick ass on.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why, because even in the Euro Tour, every first round I suck.
Really?
I mean, and that's the problem, is you can't suck on the first or second round or you miss cuts. Well, guess what? I miss cuts.
Well, yeah, that's true when you're only playing 2 to start. Yeah, that's true.
You can't afford to mess up 1.
I always screw up 1 round at least on my 2. Usually it's the 4th. I do okay in the first 3, and then by the 4th one, I should stop and come back later. But like a numbnuts, oh no, I can do it. I can finish it. Just 1 more hole. Mm-hmm. And by 18, I'm like, oh God, I wish I'd quit after 2.
Right.
Come back and dealt with it the next day, but.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Vivakian.
The Steam controller. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Battery operated, plugged in directly with USB. It doesn't matter. It still suck. So it is what it is. Here. All right, so this is stroke index.
And fast. Am I going to the water? No.
I would have not had fun on here. I mean,
yeah, wow. No, you'd be like plus 72, I think, at this point.
Adam,
we don't have that much time on the show to have you do that. All right.
I'm
So
glad I wasn't playing today.
we'll let you play offline.
So Adam, did you have any inspiration for this particular course, or
Very fast. Good
or
buddy.
was it just completely made up?
Well, I mean, the actual plot, I guess, was just inspired by just English countryside, but
Yep.
and I just saw like a lot of kind of US Open like courses, I guess, that I
Do
thought
you know
looked
what it
really good in some
reminds me
long
of?
grass. What's
Okay.
that?
It reminds me of. Have you heard of
French what? You broke up.
French lick?
French Lick.
French.
Oh, French Lick.
It held the senior PGA or something a couple years
God
ago.
damn it!
Yeah, it looks
Is
like
that the one?
French lick.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the course. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
I mean, like back in its 2013, 12, and 10 days, but then it got this recent renovation
Okay,
that kind of made it, modernized, I should say.
okay.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't made that long ago, which is the problem.
Man, I'm a bogey machine on this thing.
Like back in 2010, 12, like between that, they had the grasses like on the sides of the holes super long.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm just looking at photos of it now. I can see that.
Oh, I love this hole. This is beautiful.
Yeah, Dylan knows his courses.
Yeah.
Love the trees on this hole. This is fantastic.
All right, so what do we got here? Long par
What-
3, downhill.
You like the trees on this, Kent?
Yeah, man.
You don't. Yeah, you haven't had any trees right next to the tee box before on this course.
Ken, not me. I mean, Greg.
What? What?
What?
Greg.
I don't have a club for this, so we're gonna have to quit so I can go grab my 3-wood.
Yeah, so I've been playing Greg's betas, and his first beta that we played,
Why did I aim over there?
we
All
were
right,
so close to the tee box that
I have
I could
my
just
cursor
shoot.
moved.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was referring to the other holes on this course.
Yeah.
You don't think he had any trees anywhere near the tee box, and it's almost like getting out of a chute. I like it.
Right
Kinda
now,
cool.
well, I think what Dylan was saying was being sarcastic.
About
Like,
my
no,
course.
about my course
Yeah.
with the, because all mine you're filled in with trees on both sides with the Swiss theme,
Right.
and I like
And
that.
he was okay. Yeah, Dylan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I had to fix that. You're right.
He would just have these two trees.
Oh, are you talking
thick
about
trees.
Greg's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The one
When
He
I
would
had
just
all
have
the
these like two thick trees on both
Right.
sides.
Oh,
the tee box, yeah.
Yep.
G-force is +4 after 9, reaching for the Johnny Walker Black. Now this is a tough course, isn't it? Oh Lord, that's not going to get there.
and
Ugh.
I'm -4 G-force. I don't know what happened here, man.
I'm +4 as well. At least I hope I am. That could change. Yeah, Kent's on fire.
I'm getting pars.
It's like as soon as we get into a more challenging course, you just like crank it on.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
don't understand it. The easier courses I suck at.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
I
explain.
guess that's why you're in the Euro.
I guess so. Yeah, unless it's really difficult, I can't play well on it. That's the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh, this is another gorgeous.
This is what Americans do.
Wow. This
They
is
just
another
make fun of
gorgeous.
accents.
Because
that's
we
what we
don't
do.
have it.
Because we don't have one.
Well, it's funny because, people from Philadelphia, we go up to New York, and it's like the New Yorkers, and it's like, man, you got a wicked accent. And they're like, no, you have a wicked accent.
Yeah. What are you
And you
talking
never think
about?
about that, that.
Well, when you get flood on here, you really notice.
I know.
He's got a thick
He's got
accent.
that New York,
Yeah, he's got the New York accent.
New Yorker.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Huh? Just stop your whining over there.
Over
Bronson.
You wee mucker.
That's
Hate
interesting.
London accents. Yeah, well, I got to
gives me
deal
a-
with them at work every day. Bavakian. I deal with Londonites for work. A couple
You
of the guys
do?
Londonites.
that work for me are from London, and they just what from London, from Dublin.
Oh, Dublin?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I've got 2 guys in Dublin, 2 guys in Marlow,
What's his name?
2
What are
guys.
their names?
Paul. What's his name? Paul. It's not Paul Smith. What the hell is it?
John Smith.
Check. I
Steve
don't know.
Johnson.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. I'd have to
Oh,
look at my email.
I love fun Irish names.
But no, it's nothing. I mean,
I actually have an Irish name. Fordyce is Irish.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just
No,
pointing it out.
Paul Sharp is his name, and I mean he is such
A
a
sharp dude?
sharp. I can hardly understand him.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like, and he's from Dublin.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to get cute here.
Does he have is he from North or South Dublin? Actually. Do you
I
know?
love that. I love that bunker there to the left. That's a one you do not want to go in.
No, yeah. That could be tough.
Dubliners. Okay. You mean I can't say Londonites and Dublinites?
God, I'm just.
That works for
sucking this
me.
up.
Yeah, actually, I had them fly over
I hate
like a
London
month ago.
accents.
to the States and met them live. It was a
Iffy.
good time.
Man, 500. Nice.
Are Irish accents okay, Bavakian? Are they okay?
No.
They're not really much of an accent. It's just like they sound sing-songy American.
Now, this is one huge
Ooh.
green right here.
Look at this green. You do not want to go
I mean,
left
it's
or
a
right.
1,000 square foot.
Wow. 95 yards. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit different this one.
It is a different one.
All right, but
Wow.
if I hit this correctly, it might actually be perfect. Let's see.
If the wind wasn't in our
All
face, I
right,
could almost
perfect. Let's see what we get.
I could almost pitch it.
And also, the green's really actually.
Yeah, that's all right.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's good.
If it stops. Stop. All right.
Oh, you get the backspin too.
Yep.
My Fenland.
Oh, and I had to hit it very fast.
Oh.
Jesus. That's the second time now.
Well,
Oh.
I transferred the very fast to your Steam controller.
Oh,
I
thank you.
can do that. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. But
Yeah, when I get
certainly
tired of it,
appreciate
I can just transfer it to you.
No, no.
That explains an awful lot.
All right. See, because now I'm playing well and you're not.
No, I certainly am not.
Is a Corkonian accent okay? Is that acceptable, or will you guys like hang me too?
Boy. It's going to come as a shock, but I'm looking at another bogey here. I know. It's hard to believe.
No sympathy whatsoever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh, he actually missed a putt. Alert the
did.
media. Wow.
Alert the media.
And another bogey. Yay. I really like this course, though.
indeed.
If I had to choose between this and the one we just played,
I would say the one.
it's close, but
It is
guess
very close.
I'd probably pick the first one just because I something about the plantings and everything just really.
Drunk. Thanks for following, bud.
But this is a fantastic course in its own right,
Oh, thank you.
and definitely more difficult. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No,
As you
it's
said.
not.
Easy.
It's all perspective, I guess.
That's it. This one's more playable than the last one for me.
Who needs those 100-word fairways?
Yeah, that's right.
I do. By God, I do.
Yeah, there's too many of you guys over in the UK taking over this. We're going to have to change the time to like 9 p.m. or something. Well, actually, that's why we did the show on Saturday at 4, because 7 p.m. on a work night, Thursday nights, that's pretty late. So
Yeah.
Yep.
we love all you guys. So we got to give you an opportunity to at least see Greg's outfit, if nothing else.
I love the little town you have here around the water here.
It's
That's
sweet.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
looks. Oh, go ahead.
It looks realistic. I mean, it's cool.
Well, it does look English. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
The buildings and.
I mean, maybe that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll build like a city inside the course. You have to hit around the buildings and stuff like that. What do you think?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
I hate both of you.
And for us to teach you the English language correctly.
Yes.
I ain't got a problem with that.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
I ain't got none.
I even know that's wrong.
I ain't got nothing wrong with the way I talk.
You gotta talk with double negatives. I ain't got none.
Oh, God damn it. I got to get my chip shots in there once in a while.
Yeah, please teach me it correctly, please.
There it is. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Another hole without a birdie. What's going on, Kent?
I don't know, man. Can't putt.
Close your eyes when you watch me hit. You might do. I must be
Dave, that's the only reason anybody joins in. It's just to see what Greg's outfit's going to look like.
Do the Ross Geller that you did when I was on the show. Now, off to the left there, are those terraced fields that I see?
Yes, I saw them a while back.
Cool.
He had them up. You could see those like second or third hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
That looks nice.
There's a couple of different areas like that on this course.
I like that.
All right, so I'm not trusting not hitting that tree there, so I'm gonna put some fade on this. All righty. Oh, yeah, I did until I changed clubs.
Somebody's typing up a storm.
That might be Dylan. What do you think?
There's this weird dude texting me on my Discord that just was like, "Hey, can you send me a friend request? I'm really lonely."
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I love how he contoured the fairway there. Cool. Yes, exactly, Aaron. The episode with Ross Geller on Friends when he was pretending to have an English accent. I remember that. That was awesome.
That was a good one.
Guys, this is a real American accent.
Crappy
I just want to put that
accents.
out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know one accent to the other. I mean, the names of them over in the UK there. So,
hey, that might actually work. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Yeah. Oh, nice shot. Damn, Dylan, you were typing up a storm.
Well, no, he's just having a seizure and he has no clue what keys.
No, I'm just getting really excited over this shared greens that he had on the last course. So,
I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I am putting up a storm today. How many plays did you catch? How many plays this has had, Kent? When you brought
180,
it up?
I think.
Oh, okay. It needs more. It's a good course. Hey, Aaron, I was meaning to ask you how many courses, if you know, and I'm not counting like bad ones like way back in the beginning, but how many serious courses that you're proud of have you published in all 3 games? Do you know? Is he there?
I heard him say
Adam?
sorry, guys.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Did you say Adam? I thought you said Aaron. I thought you were.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I
No,
meant to say, if I said Aaron, I apologize. I meant to say
no, it
Adam.
might have just been my hearing. Yeah, sorry. I've got about 6 or so, I'd say. Like,
Really?
yeah, the first one I put on TGC2 on this forum was the Preserve at Needlewood, and then after
Okay.
that was Sandy Shoal, and
Yep.
yeah, about 4 after that, I guess, 4 or 5 after that.
Wow. For some reason, I thought you had way more than that.
Nice, Ken.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, I did a load of TGC1 and TGC2 courses, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I certainly didn't put anywhere near as much time into them as I put into them now.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
so
do-
it's like,
Well, it's not the quantity; it's the quality, and you
Right.
certainly crank out some quality courses. Oh, please bounce right. There we go.
yeah, it's good seeing there's kind of the community out there that you can actually kind of get feedback and see them playing your courses. Like after I saw that was out there, I started trying to put out some better stuff.
Uh-huh.
The smoke alarm's going off in my
Ooh,
house.
that looks good. That's nothing. Don't worry about it, Dylan.
What are you
Oh,
doing to my house?
fantastic shot.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Let me see.
Greg,
All right,
did you
so now
set
I
my
know
house on fire?
Bobakian. So
What?
that's called Cockney, huh? Cockney accent.
Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, and then mine just
that's
stopped.
the Londoner accent there. The
Right.
Cockney.
That's the one I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's right. The Londoners.
Oh God!
I don't know.
I
Where,
can't
I don't know where
believe.
Jeff is. G Dog, where he's from. Anybody know?
Is he still? Is he still on the?
I'm not gonna
chat
lie,
there?
he does sound like he's from Newcastle.
No, I don't know where he's from.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't either, but I mean, he
You still there, Jeff? By any chance?
sounds like he's
Oi.
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 Yeah, Jeff. Where are you from? What part of the UK? I do not sound like I'm from
Like I'm from
Newcastle. So he made that real clear, Dylan.
Yeah, Derbyshire is correct. Damn, Dylan, put the mute on. Jesus H. Good Lord. Oh, get a good view of the fields from this angle.
Okay, Derbyshire.
Jesus H. Palomino. And I love how the fairway narrows to a little skinny little point as it comes up to the green here. Oh. Don't want to have any tempo issues. That'll work.
All right, I just muted Dylan.
Sweet.
He can text us when he's done chatting.
Yeah, admin privileges are so nice, aren't they?
Yes. All right, let's see.
Well, and it's our fault because we should have taken it to our live show channel, but anyway.
Yes. Well, no, we invited him on, so.
I know. I'm just kidding. Just giving you crap, Dylan. This is a relatively small green.
Yep.
Challenging for a 600-yard par 5. You got to be careful when you're.
Yeah, I made it. But
Yep.
It rolled off.
Oh, this is a multi-tier too. Let me see. Come back a little, maybe. Yep. Boy, there are a lot of UK people on
Yeah, man.
today.
They dominate.
Yeah, they do. He got a birdie, and his 2-year-old has decided to pay him a visit.
Yeah, I mean, this course is easy. It's 7 under. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What was I
really.
thinking? This was the harder one.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, man.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I find it rather challenging.
Oh, you little first bogey. I can't believe I missed that
Wow.
putt.
No, it's a par 5. It's a par.
That's pathetic. Even worse. All right.
It's worse than a bogey. Okay. Interesting.
Sweet.
Oh, I
Okay.
love the retaining wall, the 2-tiered retaining wall there.
Oh,
That
the
is
little
so
boat
Look at that
huts.
castle
awesome.
sunk down in the ground there. I like that.
Yeah. This is cool. This has got to be my favorite hole right here. And then all the fields to the right. Wow, this is awesome. Ooh, look at this. You don't want to go long on this thing.
Yeah, I actually changed this hole last minute as well. It's like the final change that I was making. It was just all trees up the right there, and I got rid of them and put in that field.
Oh, this is really cool. I'd say this is a signature hole. Kent, when you get on the tee, make sure you hit your overhead button. It's very cool.
I will do that.
Wow. I like this.
Yeah. I mean, let me know if you need any help with designing. I'm here for you, brother. All right.
Oh, that's awfully nice of him.
That's all the help I can get.
Yeah, my auto gens were kick ass. All right. Let's see if I can get over that bunker. Can I get over that bunker?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm going to bounce to the left, correct? Yeah. There you go. See, I know how to play this course.
That's right.
Oh, and then he's got the maintenance buildings.
Hold on,
path
Dylan.
building
Hold
up
on.
there.
I'll unmute you. Hold on.
Uh-oh. You see.
Oh, actually, it says he's not muted. Hold on.
Very slow. What the hell is going on with my tempo lately?
You still there, Dylan? I unmuted you.
Jesus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I gotta go anyways.
All right, man. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
No,
I'm
glad you could pop on at the last minute.
Yep.
Yeah, no, great job, Adam.
Thank you very much.
Loved every hole. And yeah, I'll definitely give it a play after.
Cool.
Awesome. Right. Thank you very much. Good talking to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right, man.
Guys.
We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, later. All I see is grass. Let's see.
Yeah.
I see some pink in the grass
there. That's some of that tall grass.
Yes, it is.
Good putt.
Thank you. For once, it wasn't a bogey.
Whew. For once, it wasn't a birdie.
Yeah, Greg's on the grass again. Spent a lot of time on the grass.
I'm back up to 7 under. All right. Or no, 8 under.
Yeah, you're kicking ass.
Man. Yeah, I like this course.
Oh, this is another beautiful. And this, there's the maintenance sheds and the cart path shed. Oh, I like the water there too. How you have it on multi-tiers like that. And is that to the left there? Is that like the foundations of a house that I see?
Here,
no, it's just like
I'll show it. I'll show it.
Okay.
Let's
yeah.
See. Yeah, just like a little what do you call, like a little allotment, I guess, or something, a little garden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to sit. Yeah, you need to sit in there. Yeah, cool. The attention to those are the kind of details I really like.
Oh, that's Greg's view when he's driving, right there. That's what he normally sees every time he takes a shot.
I just cannot catch a break, man. Cannot catch a break. A break cannot be caught.
We love you. All right, let's see. You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, this is an easy hole. Nice little chip over there for birdie. Yeah, I think it intimidates me when there's a huge fairway, and then I just stop caring about my swing and get very fast. I thought he was
yeah,
going
I
to try
see.
putting here.
It's a garden. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, we got nothing to say about these two courses.
Nothing but good things.
Yeah, they're just fun to play, man.
Yeah,
Everybody needs to play them.
Yeah, they're fun to play. They're challenging and absolutely gorgeous to look at. The whole experience. I'm a huge fan of all of Adam's courses, but these are two of his very, very best.
Oh, thank you very much.
The hair dye department. Yes, I have.
Hey, you guys like me with a hat or without? This is
Oh,
the first time
style.
I tried it with the hat on, so
It's
purchased
kick
it.
I
ass.
like it. It's out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, just
I think it'd be better if it was one of those big honking cowboy hats, purple and blue. But
I tried them.
that did you? Okay.
Oh, you little.
But that looks good. That looks good. Ooh.
I don't want to get the 10 under. So.
No. Oh my God! Did I get a birdie? No. Oh, I did. Holy shit!
Yeah, I played break where there wasn't any on that short putt.
Now, have you guys noticed you've been playing a different pin set?
Yes, I did notice that actually. I'm like, because it showed my ball.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. So I guess
on the 18th hole.
Because I'm like, my ball, it showed my ball like 15 feet away from your pin, and I'm like, no, I'm 3 feet from the pin.
I did not even notice that. 18 holes in. No,
I was wondering if you guys had noticed.
Yeah, I'm playing pin 4.
All right, I'm playing the 1. Okay.
You must be playing 1.
Sorry about that. I didn't know we were playing 4. I apologize.
One's the easy set and 4's the hard.
And he's still
no, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. See, that would explain the score discrepancies here. You just blew that.
Yeah. Well,
4 is the easy one, and 1 is really difficult. That's why I'm 3 over. Yeah.
That's
My
right.
God, if I was playing pin 1, I might be 22 under. What do you think?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing pin 4. At least I think so. Because that's what I say.
Yeah, I'm playing the default. Yeah.
All right. So you're back right, and where's my pin? Oh yeah, mine's over in the hellhole over there, in the corner. Now let's see.
Yeah, I forgot to mention to everybody watching, we were supposed to have Seth Campion as our guest host / designer today. Unfortunately, he had to change at the last minute. He will be our guest designer on the upcoming Thursday show, the 7th of March. So you probably know him as Scampy. He's also a well-known designer in the game. So anyway, that's why he wasn't able to be here today. And Dylan was.
He thought this time. I guess Greg was saying that he thought it was 7 p.m. on Saturday,
right?
And it's not. And he had other stuff, So
real life stuff.
So 5 under,
yep,
4 under.
That was an awesome course, just like the first one. That's the first time we've ever featured 2 courses by the same designer on one show. That was fun.
Except for that one from hell, remember?
Oh, that's right.
We played both his courses and tore him apart, and then he cried.
Yeah. That was a disaster. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed doing 2 by Adam Godfrey.
Yeah, man. Adam, thanks for stopping by, man. We appreciate you being online and be able to share your experiences with us while we're playing with it. So
yeah,
it was a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. And thanks everybody for stopping by and watching. Yep. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and don't forget that Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our next show. So be there. All right.
Or be square.
Indeed. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great night, everybody. See ya.